to another sidestepping adventure, a mid-Tennessee adventure, and it might be running in and out of the rain. Yeah, buddy. So how y'all are doing? You doing? How many people? We ain't got nobody on yet. So, how do you do? That fun? That made me dizzy. Watching the camera. So how you guys doing? Doing okay? Looks like it's gonna rain. Yep. But I ain't worried. I'm happy. Waiting on people to come on. Got one person. They're on. How you doing? You doing okay? And when you come on, uh, talk to me. Let me see what you think. Okay? Got two people on. Hey, Bradley. You're doing good? Ain't that fun? I better wait a minute before I get up. I used to play on that thing. That thing's ever been a 60 to 70-year-old. That thing's been there quite a long time. Yeah. Round and around we go. Look at this. I gave Miss Kim a sidestepping. I gave her a break. 'Cause she's not feeling good. So, but I can see the screen. We're gonna get some people we don't normally get in here if we can. Hopefully it don't rain. It wasn't raining when I started here, but before I got here, it started to pour. So I've been kind of waiting it out, so to speak. So if you can, while we're watching, hit that like button. Hit it like it's a bug bothering you. Yeah. Squash that thing. But my grandma, she's buried right over there. My uncle, my grandpa, he's buried over there. 'Cause grandma didn't want him next to her. She didn't like him, and I don't know what he really thought of her. He just laughed at her. Oh, I feel raindrops. Not so many raindrops. But pray that they go the other direction. But that's why I'm close to the awning at the moment. But see, I think this will go that way. I ain't really For sure I'm no meteorologist. Meteorologist. But I'm thinking it could. Yep, at Haley's Grove, Trav. Travis is my brother. My little brother from another mother. I don't know, we might get through here, I don't know. We hit a couple, hit back to there, and all else fails, hit for the car. So I've got some good news. I edited a video, but you don't get to see it for, well, for a little bit. I got to decide, and I'm gonna get a couple more edited that way, you know. I'm gonna try to edit the Davenport one that I've been waiting forever to do. So, and they're right here in this cemetery. Jimmy Dorset, November 24th, 1877 to May the 7th, 1927. So how you doing, little bro? You doing good? Just a baby. Now we're getting into my family right over yonder. Here, not here, but I'm fixing to show you. You thought the good news was you're alive another day to hear from you? Well, it's just a good day, period, little brother. I sense a little bit of concealedness right there. Better get rid of that. Little bit of our daddy. But I got it too, so I ain't got no room to talk, but I'm a little bit better. I'm a little bit older. I knew how to control it. Well, I think as you get older, you just kind of grow out of it. I don't know. Have more wisdom when you're older. Think about that kind of stuff. But I do get kind of carried away as being a him, you know. I think that'll be till the day I go into a cemetery. We'll still be doing, or cemetery, a nursing home. We'll still be going around, just in a nursing home. Now this here is my man Travis's second great grandma. This is her brother, Houston. Houston. There were Edwards. Now their daddy, he's buried in a daggum cemetery that I can't even get to. It's somewhere in Ray County around Rockwood area, but it's supposed to be called the Edwards Cemetery. Not very big, but I just don't know where to go. Hey, Bear, my wife's on. Derek's on. Hi, Derek. So I just don't know where to go over to the directions. There is none on Find a Grave. I don't know why they didn't put directions if they did to find a grave. That kind of burns me up. If you're gonna do the cemetery, make sure there's a directions to it. Just don't half donkey it. That's a good way of putting it. Eeyore! Eeyore! Oh crap! I just heard some donkeys. I better not be doing that. Or I thought I did. That's what I'm looking for. Edwards. They're still living. I do believe. It sure does look like it. They removed a stump right there. Last time I was here, it was big. Gigantic. It was old. Now, if it was still standing, it could have told you some stories. We got one here that fell over, probably the name facing down. Got a house right here. I got it. Anything you want, I got it. Anything you need, I got it. Anything at all, I got it. Baby. Got to have a little bit of humor right here this evening to break up the monopoly. Want to play some? I can't make out the one. William Ellis Morris. Looks like May 13th, 1913, and passed away November the 1st, 1919. I got pretty good eyes when it's dark. Here's a Zach T. Morris, December 24th, 1886 to August 11th, 1921. And I don't know what the bottom is Maud Morris, November the 12th, 1892. But I think that's down in the ground. You're welcome. Sugar pie, honey bun. You're the one I love. I can't help myself. You're the one and nobody else. See, I got a song for every answer. Almost. Just don't comment on it. I might run out of things to sing. be like, this here's the live stream, the singing live stream. Pew. I mean, not stinky, but there's a pew. Here's another Edwards. Interesting. John D. I'm gonna have to look that up. But I got a couple little bitty ones I can edit that ain't genealogy connected to my family, but I'll edit them and kind of put them out there in between, you know. Ugh. That way you got something to watch. You you see me at see what I do. But my genealogy stuff that well today I just did it. I got to wait. I got to explain that to you first. You know? And that's on the stamps side, Trev. When you see it, that's our fourth great grandpa that's buried there. And funny thing about it is, come to find out, I got two fourth great grandmas. They're both their names are Elizabeth. Ain't that something? So they're buried at Johnson Cemetery off of 84. You know, going out of Monterey, 84 going into Sparta or towards it, down that way, towards French Cemetery. So I gotta get on the ball because I've got some other cemeteries connected to James. I think I said John, but I meant to say James. There's James, then there's Edmund. Edmund's their son, but then if you look online, there's a couple people that are, I think they're in the paranormal or something like that, but they did the Stamp Cemetery on Brotherton Mountain Road. They said they were witches. Well, they're not witches. Those are offspring to James and Elizabeth Stamps. So, they're not witches. He just didn't have no schooling. They said they were witches because, I'll show you. I'll give you an example. There's no star right here, but above the name, there's a star. And they said because of the star, he was a witch. That's a family of witches. That's what they said. But I'm here to debunk it. They're not witches. And that's actually how he made his mark. Because he didn't know how to spell. So go back and watch that video of it's a Stamps cemetery. It's DeWitt Cemetery. And if you can, go in there and tell them, hey, you need to do something about that. Because I know the family. I watched their, well, that's my third great uncle. That's who that would be. and he's no witch. Don't sprinkle. I feel it. We'll pray it away. Okay, let's head down this way just because I got. Oh, look at there. Oh, that's a. I don't know the last name. I've just now seen that. So let's do some Davenport genealogy real quick before it starts to raining. So over here is one of my cousins. I'm just gonna start with Sheila's daddy, Sheila Wallace. That's my cousin. And this is Christy Wallo's grandpa. I'm not gonna do your your uh your mom. Well, there's her mom. Okay? And there's her brother. But I got to go because it's gonna start to pour on me like a cow peeing on a flat rock. It's just gonna go everywhere. That's country talk, too, mind you. So over here is my great uncle that's married to my great aunt. My grandpa's sister married my grandma's uncle. Bet that was a story. I'd like to hear what they were talking about. But here is my second great grandpa and grandma, William and Anna Edwards. And she actually, I think Mary, she actually had a miscarriage, and she named Herbert Davenport after her brother, one of her brothers. So let's go on this way. I hope the rain just passes. But here's Brody and Willie. He's from, oh man, I'm wanting to say he's from Anna, Annie, and JW there. But I don't, I think I'm right. I think he's General's little brother. I think he's the youngest of the kids, to tell you the truth. And here's Della. Della was, can't remember. I think she married into the family. I think. I'll have to get with you. See, I've got this in a video. That's the video that I'm editing. So once I do it, you'll know what's what. So maybe it's best that I don't go there. I like that, don't you, Bradley? That tombstone? I don't think it's gonna rain. I think the sun's gonna pop open. Or up, whatever you call it. Yeah, they are. And again, somebody's been smoking something out of I see a... Oops. See it? They've been smoking. That's what I used to do. You get a can, homemade can. Get my pot, put it in there and smoke the fire out of it. I ain't picking it up. Ain't no telling who touched it. Here they are, honey. Or Bradley. You're not my honey. Oh, look at that. Look at that. If you're a Bohannon. They slid off. Hi, Hope. How are you this evening? How is everybody this evening? Here I've been talking my butt off. Now look, this tombstone is one of them is in the ground. Miss Kim's not with me. She's at home. (1907 to 1929), April 29th to August 19th. Yeah. I could catch my breath, too. Yeah, it's pretty here. George Dixie Taper. No relation to you, honey. Well, yeah it is. I remember that name. And I feel a sprinkle or something. There's George Washington Taper. I hope it don't rain. Come on, man. This is my second great grandma. She's the daughter of Benjamin D. Asbury, aka Joseph Reinhardt. And she married my grandpa, Charles Monroe Stillman. That's her son. And I know they say not to get underneath a tree under a rainstorm, but let's get under this. I might get a little bit better protection. Maybe it'll pass. Because I see the daylight right there. So it surely might pass. Have a good night, Trev. We love you. Come on. Go to the... Let's see. Which way I want you to go. I want you to go south. Yeah. Go to the south. I think we're okay. Okay. over here from Janie Reinhardt. This is her and Charles. This is her son. This is my great grandpa. He married Nancy Jane. She's the one I told you about that used to chase me with a cane. But he passed away young. Yeah, but if I had an umbrella, knowing me, I'd get lightning struck. I don't want that. And this is Morgan's grandpa, right here, John. This is my great, great, I think he's my third great grandpa. Yeah, I kind of lost my thought there for a minute. But Mary was a Johnson. Ah, come on. Give me a break with the rain. But this is uh, Morgan and Nancy's daughters. This is my grandma's sisters. Mary and Dora. I got a picture of Dora. And over here is, this is all my family. But we're gonna skip Mac and them for a minute. Bobby he passed away in 2020. He's a cousin. Hi, Patrick. But this is my grandma's brother. He was a military man. He saved his ship from a Jap plane back in World War II. Hello, Patrick. How you doing, brother? Just passing by. I have a great day or night, whatever you might be in the world. Best wishes from our viewer Patrick. With love. I thought I'd throw that in there, Patrick. Over here is my grandpa and my uncle. My uncle died before his 15th birthday because my grandpa had him out cleaning a fence row of poison oak and poison ivy. Got in his lungs. He begged my grandpa to get a doctor, but grandpa wouldn't do it. So here's my grandpa. I got a lot of stories on people, don't I? The bugs are out. Got 15 people on. If you don't care, please hit that like button. Smack it like it's a bug on my bald head. Okay? See it? See the bald head? Now all you got to do is smack it. Smack it. Smack the button. I'll make you think it is my bald head. Ain't that funny? Hilarious. Hello. I feel the rain. I just scared some people off. They're like, oh man, he's got a bald head. You see it, Bradley says. Yeah. What do you see? The moon? I'm smacking that bald head. Jay, just kidding. That's what that's what Miss Sidesteppin says. That's my wife. Well, just saying. I know what I want you to smack my butt. It's better. Smack it, baby. And I know I'm gonna get in trouble for that. I know my mom, she's watching, so she's coming on to get me. I'm positive on that. She's gonna be watching. Boy, don't make me come down there. Derek's laughing. You didn't see that. Gotta have some fun. Now, I ain't saying it's a naked thing. A person can have clothes on, still whop them in the butt, you know. So, hey, I can't be in trouble if they're dressed. So, try to get you somebody to see. Change the subject. Before I really get myself in a mess. I'm making sure people are gone before I show you. Oh, anyways, my doctor gave me, I don't know what she's saying. Hey, maybe some of you guys can read that stuff on your television screen, but she had to go to the doctor. She's a tough cook to put up with me, but I'm a tough cookie to put up with her, so I reckon we fit each other. I can't pronounce that. I might, I might pronounce it some way and make it sound sexual, so I ain't gonna dare try that. I knew Miss Hook. She was a, she was a sweet old lady. She used to watch Travis, give us food. Let's go down yonder. Here. I don't want to make something sound like sexual anytime, but especially not in the middle of a cemetery. That just isn't too good. Try to step over the grave. Could say straddle on it, but that ain't sounding too wonderful neither, does it? almost our age. Very interesting, I got to say. I've seen somebody I wanted to get, but I can't, for the life of me, remember where they're at. Uh, Might be behind me. Uh, no, there they are, yonder ways. You're getting embarrassed? Why, surely not. Surely as long as you've been with me, you ain't embarrassed. I thought I broke you of that by now. Going in the store and putting big old eyeballs in my head and some old woman looking at me like, and you going, quit that, quit that. She said that, but I actually did that. Yeah, we're gonna see that old tailgate, truck tailgate. Yep, right there in the cemetery. A tailgate bench. I think it's a bench, but I ain't gonna sit on it. Thing might tip over on me. Ain't that wild? Must have been part of his truck. Only in Tennessee can you see something like that. Yep, I know. There's kids watching. Plug your ears. Get off of here, actually. 'Cause I got it marked for adults only, but, you know, still can't help what kids these days do. But my advice for you all is get you a bicycle, get outside, get your parents to get you a go-kart. Have some fun while you're still young. You can always do this technical stuff, you know, when the sun goes down. But enjoy your youth. Trust me, it does not, in a blink of an eye, and you're 52. Then in a blink of an eye, you're Bradshaw's age, in his 60s. Right, Bradley? Best thing to do, go out and have fun. When I was a kid, we were jumping ramps with a bicycle. I don't see kids doing that no more. I used to have a three-wheeler when the three-wheeler first come out back in the 80s. Remember the three-wheelers? About killed myself a couple times, but I survived. I'm still here. Go. Pick up a pole, fishing pole, and go get you a fish. That's good. I miss those days. Going fishing for bass. Ew, there comes mosquito trying to suck my blood. Get off of me. Just stop by. Thomas says this good life reminds us that we are going to leave this world. By the way, beautiful grave. Thank you. Thank you, Thomas. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate y'all stopping by. I'm zigzagging, as you can see. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what I'm doing? Okay, I gotta get her, or him, because Sammy, Joe, she's still living. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't think she is. She passed. She passed. So it's all good. They can mosquitoes somehow getting in my shirt. I don't know how. Okay, here's some more. This is the one. We are at Haley's Grove Cemetery, by the way. And here is one of my friends I went to school with, Luann. And that's all her family. I reckon that's her mom, her dad, and the rest I reckon are brothers. And I got mosquitoes eating me alive. Woo-wee. So, we got good news. Weep not, father and mother, for me, for I am waiting in glory for thee. Oh, I love that. He wasn't that old, was he? I don't have to go to the doctor in the morning in Knoxville. Quit it. He's gonna call me since I'm not hurting up my butt. So, he's just gonna call me, you know. Maybe if he has to, maybe I have to snap some pictures, send them to him, but hey, other than that, hey, that's good. I know, too much info, man. I'm just sharing. This is my grandma. Just sharing the good news. This is my grandma. If she was living, she'd be like getting on to me. I sure do miss her. She made the best biscuit, biscuit, nah, biscuit, biscuits and gravy. I can't spell or speak today. Biscuit, yeah, there we go. And gravies you ever tasted. You could eat her breakfast and you could go all day long. Yeah, this is my uncle, Uncle Harlan. I miss him too. Every time I saw him, he'd be like, Jay, you got $5 on you? No, Uncle, I ain't. And Aunt Faye, he'd $5 you to death. Well, y'all, it's about 40 minutes it's back home. Something like that. So I'm gonna go back to the car for a minute and talk to you for a minute. Then I'll get off. But then I got to drive home. And it looks like it just might rain on me. Because that direction is home. And the mosquitoes are tearing me up. So, I love y'all. So tomorrow, we'll plan on something sometime tomorrow. Okay? I just go with that. Okay? We love you all. Thank you for watching me tonight. Y'all take care. God bless you all. And I love you. And Jesus keep you. And protect you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Lord willing. Okay, Derek? Bradley? Everybody? Honey, I'll be home within an hour. Okay? I love you. Love y'all. Jesus keep you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Thomas. You take care. Have a good night. Take care. Everybody, we love you.